before going to the process safety, we'll see understand what are the sectors available in the industry. We call it as a core sector. That is energy and power, then petroleum gas and chemical, then metal, minerals and steel, then cement and coal. Then we'll go for defense production, telecom and IT, automobiles, textile, nuclear and any other industries. Now, when we go for industrial domain, we have got that some storage, that is raw material, solid or liquid or gas, or process plant or machinery, or utilities, or power, steam, who are all generating a power and steam and isolate nitrogen. This is the one now industries are coming up separately. Previously, all these utilities have been generated by the same plant, they will utilize. Now the strategy in the worldwide is generating separately, supplied to others. They are called as a downstream industry. This is the one technology they are doing now. Now then finished products, then people who are all involved in operation, maintenance, all these things. So we call it as a supporting staff. Now we call it as industrial accident. When you go for an accident, it is a very, very, very tough or unwanted things everybody wants. But because it is a one which causes a major failure or accident that gives a loss to the industry as well as to the human life. So we call it as industrial accident that are caused by a chemical, mechanical, civil, electrical and other process failures due to negligence. Normally a negligence, major is negligence, then it comes under industrial plant which are spill over the areas outside the plant that is causing a environment problem. That is the one we call it as industrial accidents. Normally we have some idea. Then we say that industrial accident major, that is called originate from manufacturing and formulation installation. This starts from where means it starts from manufacturing, then installation process, then including commissioning and process of maintenance and disposal. Then while material handling also it will happen, during the storage also it will happen. That is the facilities they got, some manufacturing as well as storage, like oil tankers, all these things. Then isolated storage, then warehouses, then growns. Then while transporting the materials, this can happen. This is the accident. Now, what is the major threats for this petrochemical industry? They are facing an accident, means there is a fire, explosion, toxic release, then poisoning, then combination of above all. These are the things we call it as a, in our petrochemical industry, we make it as a major threat. That should be avoided. For that only we are going to talk or discuss. Now, what are the probable causes for these accidents? Normally, when you go in detail, what are the problems? Major is process variables. They have called as a process variable. Particularly, we are discussing on petrochemical industry. There, that word is very famous, process variables. That is normally pressure, temperature, level, flow. When you talk about these process variables, whatever the sensors, all are electronics only nowadays. There is no electromechanical or this is pure process-based, processor-based. So we can talk it as a deviation. We call it as a process deviation because of that PVs, that is process variables. Then parameters with regard to state of substance, that is liquid, gas, proximity and substances. Then runaway reactions because of reactions, that catalyst or chemical reactions, that is there. Then hardware failures because of electronic failures resulting in large scale spills of toxic substances. Then because of the boiler, there is a problem of boiler liquid expansion or vapor, that is a vapor explosion. We call it as explosion. That is a problem in the boiler. That is also there. Then also we will have an electrical failure. Then cutting and welding. During the welding or cutting, that working in maintenance, there also is a problem while doing the maintenance. Then open flame, that is also a problem. Then carelessness, that is also there. Then poor housekeeping. Yesterday also we had a meeting on fires. That is very, very important. Today also we are passing through a critical situation for corona. We have to have that housekeeping is very, very important. Then smoking, then sabotage. These are also included in our is a problem. Then compounding effects. What are the effects of the accident normally? Please remember, these are the things we are discussing more on petrochemical industry. This can be suitable for normal industry too. That's the metallurgy, C of area. What is the metallurgy? Conditions. What is the wind speed and direction? Rate of precipitation. Then toxicity quantity. What is the quantity of chemical has been released? And population, where it reaches. Then probability of formation of lethal mixtures. And industrial activities. Nearer the industry also will be affected. You can have one accident in the industry that will affect the other industry also, nearby industries. That is also will be effect of the accidents, compounding effect. Then what are the impacts? Normally we say that it starts with a unsafe act. Then it goes to a near misses, then minor injury, then lost time, then serious injury, then fatality. That is the one we don't want normally because it goes to a heavy damage. That these are the things we call it as a process triangle. We everybody don't want these things, right? This is the impact. Then if you go that the drawing, this block diagram will explain. We have got three things. Living organism will be affected because of this. Here, human living plants are there. That is also a problem. That goes to a death injury. Here, environment also is a problem. Then property loss. These are the things. When you go for environment, it will spoil the soil, air, water, all these things. Then atmosphere also, that is air actually. So then goes to the major. What are the major things? Loss of life is very, very, very danger. That should not be. Then impact of the livestock. Then damage to the flora. Then environmental impact. That is thing we don't want now. Financial losses to the industry as well as to the individuals. That are the things, major consequences of the accidents. Then what we have to do for this? The answer is very simple. You have to follow the process safety. Very simple. In petrochemical industry, normally go for heavy industries, heavy petrochemical industries nowadays throughout the world. They will follow simply the process safety. That is the reason we are not facing major accidents nowadays. That is a very simple thing. For the all industry who are all coming up, who are going to work in the industry, for youngsters, they should follow the process safety, right? So that's the answer. What to do means we have to follow the process safety. That is simple, right? What is to be there? Then we should understand what is the process. Normally, everybody says, what is the process? Sir, you are telling about process safety, process safety. Then what is the process? We will understand what is the process. Process is one very simple. You have to make it a procedure. Whatever job you are doing, you are aiming to achieve something. For achieving something, you are making some route or you say that some steps you are doing or procedure you are following. That is the process. Simply, that is the thing. Now see that process is a simple step or decisions involved in the way of what is completed. It's a set of recurrent and periodic activities. You have to do the activity in sequence so that you will have produce a result. That is the aim of the work. So we will get the result by means of following the simple activity or in a sequence steps. Then sequence of interdependent linked to the one will be done. So that is a one or more resources has been done. Then we call it a simply a process, a series of action. Very simple for today. If you have take an example to come into that webinar class, what are the process you have done? You open the laptop, you switch on the open, then you put it in log ID. All this is the steps you have done. This is a process to achieve that. To present yourself or present in the meeting, you have done this. This is like a process. This is a simple way of understanding process, right? Then what is safety? When you go for a safety, it's a very simple. You have to save, but it means you have to protect yourself, or we can call it as a protected from the harm or other non-desirable outcome. Because of this, something will outcome will be we don't want actually. That will to safeguard from that only is a safety. Then can also refer to the control of recognized as an order of achieve acceptable level of risk. We can have a risk, but should be acceptable level. We cannot go beyond this. That is called a safety. Then concept of includes that all measures, and practices you have to follow. Then preserve the life, health, and bodily integrity. These are the individual. This is a safety. So we have seen the process. Now we have seen the safety. Now we'll see what is the process safety. Now we have combined both. So we have the process in petrochemical. We have the safety individual. Now we see that what is the process safety. Generally, we call it as a prevention of unintentional release. Normally, when we go for a plan, we will not do it intentionally. Nobody will do that. But it will be unintentional or some mistakes will happen because of some parameter change or procedure change, they will do it. That is called unintentional release of chemicals energy, other things as called as a process safety. We have to make it as a safety. So for this, we have to do a disciplines of framework for managing the integrity of the operating system or process. We have to make it a procedure. That is called, we call it as a process safety procedure that will be there in the math industries. No doubt all the industry are following. That is the way we are training the people. Normally in heavy industry, they'll give a very disciplined training for process safety, whoever involved the process, including maintenance, operation, as well as the warehouse people. Normally this is the one normally they are doing. That we call it as a combining of process as well as the safety, we call it as a process safety. And continue that it is a disciplined, it's the one you should be disciplined. You should have a discipline. When you're following a step, it should be a very good discipline. There you have to follow the good design principles as well as the operating practices. That is a manual. But while you are doing every day, that will be practice automatically. There is no need of referring a manual during emergency. That is the thing we are training the people. So they will go through the process safety. Then deals with the prevention of control of incidents. Then potential release of hazard material or energy, because it is once you go for out of control of process safety, that goes a loss of energy also. Apart from the environmental problem, all these things, energy also there. Then such an incident can also toxic effects of fire, explosion, would ultimately result in serious injury, property, then loss of production, then environmental, as well as the legal. But you are not mentioned. So legal also. These are the things, process safety we have to consider. These are the things. Very important actually, right? Then if you don't follow the process safety, very simple, what will happen? This is the one sample. We will see that if you are not able to do the process safety, not able to control or not able to follow this, these are the things will happen, right? This is the one result. Is all our petrochemical industry. Please remember. So serious accident that has happened past. Now recent days you cannot count or you can see, but this is the one older one. But we'll have an idea if you are not able to follow the process safety, what will happen in the petrochemical, because loss will be very heavy. That is the one, not like a simple accident, right? This is the one sample, all these things, right? Then we go to the plant safety. Now we are coming to the plant now. Then primarily, what is the function? There's a primary management activity only. Normally, everybody says that safety person who is working has to be involved, has to be followed. But the real thing is, a primary function of management to make it, everything has to be done. They will call it as a primary management activity only to reduce, controlling, then eliminating hazards. These are the three things as all the industry has to follow. This is a management responsibility, so they cannot say no. Normally, a plant safety is under the control of management only. Yeah, we have to follow this. They should set in a role model, then only that all the workers or engineers will follow. Right? Then what is the significance? The significance is while you go for following a plant safety, industrial gas, that is a loss of both employer as well as employee, not only employee. This employer loss is very, very dangerous. So because they have to come up, that is the one. Then compensation. What is the compensation you are giving? And the cost is very heavy that you cannot compensate. That will be a problem. Then the medical aid. Once accident comes, how much money involved in the medical aid? Very, very dangerous. Then training to a newer, okay, I can have a new person. Yes, you can have it, but how much cost? You are training the people, how much time it takes. That is the one. That is a last time accident. We call it as a last time accident. Normally industry, a person involved in an accident, not able to report before 48 hours, that will go as a last time accident. That is the one we will have, because that shows that it is a very dangerous accident. If you are not able to, the person is not able to return to the duty before 48 hours, then it counts as a last time accident, because the management is answerable for that. Then investigation. What is the cost of investigation? They will form an inquiry committee, all these things that goes on loss of money. So that is the one. Then cost of supervision and inspection. You have to involve this. That is also a cost. Then for the cost of government, is a factor in we have to call the people. You have to spend money on this. Then public health services, all these money has been involved. They cannot because we have to serve some money. Then only they will do that, because that is a one government money has to be.
Sundar, only 1 minute is left, so maybe it will get closed. So you just
again we will come back.
We'll have to log in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Then cost of materials, then damage to the machinery, as well as to the payable to the injured people. Then loss of moral, because moral is very, very important. Once the accident comes, the company employees moral will go out. So to getting back is very, very difficult. So that then cost loss to the worker as well as the family. That is very important. These are the things. Now, how to prevent this? We have to reduce the accidents as well as the hazard, and to eliminate accident, work stoppage, all these things. To achieve this, lower workman compensation, insurance, all these things. To prevent loss, life permanent, all these things you have to do. To evaluate employees' moral or promoting a safe workplace as well as the good working condition. Then we have to educate the employees, all the employees from top to bottom, we have to educate the people. Then what is the objective of the process safety? To prevent accident, the plant reducing the hazardous minimum, to eliminate accident, they have to work stoppage or loss of production should not come. To achieve this lower workman's compensation, you have to do this to prevent loss of life. All these things is there. Then moral is there. Then educate the member is there. Then what are the causes? Normally, major is unsafe condition. Then in this, a job itself, the work schedules, the psychological condition, and the machinery and equipment condition. Then second is unsafe act, and third is a miscellaneous control. But it is strictly controlled. Password has to be controlled only by the higher officials. That cannot be changed without any permission. So that is a specialty of the safety control because it is a safety related. In diagnostic method, it is a limited. It is an intensive proof testing because it's a skill level testing. So the testing will be very tough in the safety control. When you go for a redundancy, we have got a redundancy level available in this. Here also it will be the reliability because we have got now. Previously, when we started, this is called one redundancy. Now it got 3D redundancies because normally petrochemical industry will not go for shutdown every year for maintenance. We call it as a turnaround. So once in 2 years, like that. Before that, if anything goes wrong, we normally will not shut down the plant because of the redundancy. We will shift over. It goes automatically. The shift over will be done automatically so that the plant will not suffer. That is called bump flood transfer will happen. That the hot works will be normally that the hot networks will be taken over. So that if you have more and more redundancy, it will be more safe for the plant. There is no need of shut down the plant. We can shut down the as per 2 years or 3 years we can have it. The Gulf area normally 3 years like that they are doing because of the gas. So when you go for this is the redundancy level. So the only thing is the cost of money involved because when you go for infrastructure, these things has become like our 2 out of 3 logic control. We have to more redundancy means there is no need of shutting down the plant because of the system failure. We can have a redundancy, it will automatically take over. Then documentation is a convenience method. We can have any type of method in the process control, but here essential because I told about SCR, you cannot mitigate or you cannot change anything. The system will generate the report documentation. So that documentation cannot be done by a manual. It will be an automatic. So whatever happens will be goes on the record, on the database, on the storage. So that can be taken. That is the one specialty of safety control because everything on automation mode. Then testing is a nominal testing loop. The loop testing will be normally done by any people that will be done. Here that failure mode testing is very tough because we have to do more than 3 times. 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time. Everybody has to sign. They are responsible for that. So that checkup will be more foolproof method. Then legal is, it is not required regulated. Here it is a subject to regulation because auditing, all the certification will be done by safety control because all these things will be software, but the regulation control will come, legal control will be there. So it is a regulation has been there in the safety control. These are the major difference. We should not confuse with the process control as the safety control. And for these things, normally we call it as a process safety management. I told that process safety can be done by only by, they should involve, management has to be involved. So the system itself called as process safety management, that is called PSM. It has been comprehensive management system that in all industries they are following normally because it is impact on workers, surrounding communities, the consequences of the incident, significance, line safety, life safety, environment, legal, regulation, and financial equivalence. So that is the reason why PSM is very important. Then system is integrated with all aspects, all the risks, whatever the risk, what are the facility available. whatever the inputs, everything will be taken into consideration. Then the management system will be followed. Then the highlight awareness will be given to all these things. Whatever the technology has been developed has to be incorporated. Then it will be trained to all the people so that it will be dynamic environment. Then continual improvement has to be done. That is there when you go for any system. Now it is compulsory. That compulsory we have to do the continual improvement. We have to show that in PSM also it is there. Then in PSM consists of 14 elements. That when you go for a process safety, the management has to form a PSM committee that consists of 14 elements. What are the elements means? That is participation of employees, very, very important, number one. Then process safety information has to be done. Then operating procedure should be very clear. That should be documented. That should be loaded in the FSC system. The FSC system, nowadays the systems are coming with the guidance also. When the operator makes a mistake, the system will come with the guidance, displaying the guidance. If the operator doing a mistake, the system says whatever you're doing is wrong. This is supposed to be done. That guidance will be given. That should be followed by the operator. That is the system we call it as a friendly operating mode. That is the reason why we can train people very easily so that action can be avoided. They cannot do that wrongly. Then it goes to the process hazardous analysis will be there. Then contractor control will be there. Then safety work practices has to be there. Then training will be there. Then pre-startup, we call it as a pre-commissioning. That is what we call it as pre-commissioning. That will be there. Then mechanical integrity, managing changes has to be integrated. Then in incident investigation, emergency response planning, compliance, then trade secrets, all these things will be there in the PSM elements. These are things we have to form and we should follow. So not the benefit. When you have a PSM, that will be definitely benefit there. It is a proactive management system, focuses on avoiding incidents, safer workplace for employees, then reduce risk, then environmental impact, then compliance with industry codes, standards and practices. It automatically allows this, then reduces the downtime and losses, then integrates the existing quality, then environmental, then safety systems. Then it will be favored to the external interest that we gives an How is the process safety achieved? Early development process safety concepts are first adopted by the companies that are specialized in the production. Previously, analysis indicate that the accident was preventable through the formal management system only. Industrial nations formally adopted the process safety. This has been earlier, it has been done. Now almost all the big industries are following this. Very achieving this, more demand, then processes are getting more and more complex. Safety is given less important. These are the issues we have to see in achieving a process safety. Then normally safety is given very less importance in the small scale industry. Normally, big industries normally they will follow, but small scale industries they that. But anyway, it is been there. Then lack of understanding of legal as well as the local regulation. Because when you go for environment now, legal is very, very important. Legal regulation is very, very important. That is thing has to be code. That is standard regulation has to be followed. Then design and specification, lack the details will be have a, it should not be there. We should have a full detail. The design has not enough practical. Without the experience, normally people will design, then it's a problem. Then we have to get the feedback. Then do not provide a direct contribution to the production. That's not there. Then failure to understand their own safety equipment, their requirement. If they are failed to understand the safety, then it's a problem. These are the things, various issues in achieving a process safety. Then what is the corrective method is, only thing is by following controls. Beautiful control is very good. Whatever the documented control has to be done. Then safety interlocks. All the systems or equipment has to be connected, should be connected with the safety interlocks. Then monitoring system for hazardous, develop a long time period. Then emergency shutdown system should detect the correct and process the deviation. Whenever the deviation comes, the emergency system has to act. That means we should not bypass the system or we should not put all the system in the off mode. So whenever it goes, it should be always safe to be in auto mode. These are the corrective, whatever these things, process condition has to be followed. Normally the process safety, you can see this, level is this. When you go for reduce this, physical cyber is go, then maintain stable level, then reduce unexpected equipment, then reduce human error, improve the response, then physical cyber. Here it is there, you can have this. Next is the one, which is how it happens normally. When it are, the process value is a normal, that is a normal level green, there is no problem. It will have a, you can see this graph, you can have this, no problem, the process variable goes, nothing will happen. When it goes to the high level, it gives an alarm, their operator has to come in the picture. They should have a go into action and control the plant. By means of taking a manual or auto, they should take action. They should have take action, then only it will happen. Otherwise, the problem. They are not able to control. Then again, it goes to the trip level. There we call it as emergency shutdown action. There we got a trip level. We got a two types now. Previously, it will be have only mechanical shutdown. It goes for trip system. Now, before that, we going to the mechanical trip. We'll have an electronic trip that is called emergency shutdown action. Now, before that, next only, if electronics also fails, then it goes. Normally, it will not happen nowadays because mechanical shutdown comes, it will damage the equipment or systems. So normally, heavy plant or big plants are not allowing this mechanical, but they allow this for it. But here, everything goes on emergency shutdown itself because the process safety comes here only. Emergency shutdown action that will taken, the real trip will happen, that will come to the zero with the proper sequence so that nothing will happen to the plant. Everything will be smooth shutdown normally, right? This is one understanding of how the process. Then you go for condition of layers of safety. When you go for here, you can see this process design. Then basic process control system has to be there. Then it goes to prevention level. Then goes to mitigation level. Then plant emergency. Then community response. These are the layers to understand how the process safety has been integrated. These are the things they will proceed and they will design in that angle only. Yes, this is one safety layers. Then what is required to achieve all these things? We required people, work process, then technology. All is available, so it is possible now. Now we should have a occupational. Now they will confuse it. That previously we said about process control as well as the safety control. Here also same thing. When you go for occupational safety, process safety is different because it is workplace rules. When you go for a safety or occupational, here process is a collective commitment. Please remember, when you go for here health and safety, it's a worker training. Here address the event over which the individual worker has tried. Whenever something happens, that individual has to record it or they should have a control is not there, then it's a problem. Then it's a supervision. Here it is a focus of system. Then it's a individual behavior, safety equipment. Then focus on individual well-being. That is comes under health and safety. But in process safety, it is a focus on system. Then broader impact, even that could affect the group of workers, more than workers. Then even general public will be affected. This is the process safety. This is a structure. You can see that commitment, PSM, then understand the hazardous risk, then manage the risk, then learn from the experience. But if anything happens, we should have, that should not happen again. That is the way it has to be taken. Then this is the one. Commit to process safety, understand hazard, then we'll learn from experience, manage the risk. This is a risk-based PSM framework. Executive support is very, very important. Then because it is a financial involved everywhere, so the additional finance is there. Then production penalty will maybe need is to suspend the production warranted. Because these are the things that hold organization accountable. When it goes for it's a problem, then it is an issue. Then here already we have seen this. Yes. By means of effect, joint effect, the process safety or accident can be avoided process. That is individual, end user, consultant, vendor, insurer, then standard. Whatever the standard, we have to standard and regulation has to be followed. Then government. So that we can joint effect, we can have a process, we can achieve the process safety. Then my conclusion is, generally what we are doing is, normally many industry, what they are doing is safety, they are not taking very seriously. we should take it a serious effect on the safety, so that improving the safety is a multi-step process that first involves replacing the discrete sensors. Normally what we have to use, analog sensors has to be replaced with the digital, that is called the smart devices, so that we can maximum the information will be obtained from the devices, so that we get all the information, all the data from the plant. Then overcoming the limitation of analog output sensors by selecting the sensor with the digital communication will increase the overall, because the digital, the speed of information will be more, so that we can get the information very fast. So that will helpful in the process safety, because even a milliseconds, nanoseconds is very, very important for process safety. Then integrating a digitally communicating transmitters with an analog input safety is the one which is very, very useful. Then it's a lower cost, improved shutdown speed, reduce false alarm. All these things will be better. The real value of digital communication guide, and this is my conclusion. So that make it everything as a digital, so that the process safety will be on of 0, 1. That is called a digital control. So that will be very useful. Thank you, sir. Now you open.